Mm-hmm. Alrighty. 1 minute. Alright. Finally. Oh. I wonder where I am. Okay. I am in Missouri. There, weigh 137,000 pounds. Ooh, what city is this? I think this is Columbus. No, it's Kansas City. That's where we are. And then we'll be going down to Pittsburgh. I gotta stay in this lane. Whew. Stupid son of stupid motherfuckers. I know what I'm gonna do. I need some music or something. Oh crap. Oh, oh fuck. Oh crap.
yours to begin with. This is a prison planet, you're serving a life sentence. You should never be surprised when you get attacked. You'll know all the freedoms they took from you when you get them back, when in fact they were never yours to begin with. This is a prison planet, you're serving a life sentence. He's institutionalized on two fronts, deals with his PTSD with crude blunts. The civilian reality is too much, so much he hasn't left his house in 2 months. His mood jumps from dealing with rude cunts, adding two fronts and masking a do brunch. Every morning wakes up from the same dream, his face seen, status quo, the same thing. With chains free to tight walk the fame mean. He sabotages all the success his name brings. It's the baggage of the guilt he walks around with, the psychological scar you can't get with counseling. Feeling guilty about the fact he actually made it. Once among the greatest while he shuns his medication. Munches education while he punches on the pavement because he hates it. Imprisoned by the past he's escaping. You should never be surprised when you get attacked. You know all the freedoms they took from you when you get them back, when in fact they were never yours to begin with. This is a prison planet, you're serving a life sentence. You should never be surprised when you get attacked. You know all the freedoms they took from you when you get them back, when in fact they were never yours to begin with. This is a prison planet, you're serving a life sentence. Another inmate who wallows in his misery. The prison is thoughts, the cell is his history. Watching as the world passes him by with every plan to escape void. He happens to try sabotage by himself. He's the main saboteur. He's the cellie, he's the warden, he's the guard at the door. He looks at all his cellmates like they're kin. The guy he was fighting with the shank, that was him. In the same crap as him, just trying to see the outs. Equally as blind, trying to lead each other out. Expecting every single opportunity to fall through. It's like being caged, but you have the keys somewhere on you. And he tries to break the cycle, but he can't. There's an unraised, pent-up rage he doesn't get. And for every him, a million just like him. Born of wars, group homes, jails, and gang violence. You should never be surprised when you get attacked. You know all the freedoms they took from you when you get them back, when in fact they were never yours to begin with. This is a prison planet, you're serving a life sentence. You should never be surprised when you get attacked. You know all the freedoms they took from you when you get them back, when in fact they were never yours to begin with. This is a prison planet, you're serving a life sentence.
Why I just do.
I don't know why I love you.
To make a thing go right, it takes two.
I don't know why I love you. Why I love you.
Yeah. You took me riding in your rocket and you gave me a star. Then a half mile from heaven, you kicked me out the car, and that left a little scar in my brain. It caused pain. That kind of being cold and moist could cause rain. That kind of being bold and coy could cause strain. And leads me to think my peeps are all lame. Blind to the game, out of sight, out of mind. This got me home thinking how to write, how to rhyme. So I change it up, now I'm hyped, now I'm down. But I'm still here talking about my life, about my sound. Defending it with good penmanship. Reporting, live from the hood of burnt bricks. Recording from the same streets of riots my people fought in. Crime-filled alleys of pimps and people snorting. Stick of kids rolling, be careful what you're sporting. And mindful of the cops and the leaders we're supporting. It's important.
I don't know why I love you.
I don't know why, I just do.
I don't know why I love you.
To make a thing go right, it takes two.
I don't know why I love you.
I don't know why, I just do.
Why I love you.
Yeah, unspoken are the people in the hip-hop community. Have an oath that's upheld by you and me to watch hip-hop and see that it grows. How else could 20 million Hammer records get sold? Yo, we watch it, wear it, use it, cause we choose it. Like Rihanna, don't stop the music. Life is like a drama, it could be confusing. You liked it still before, then dropped it for a new fling. Why'd I choose this? It's like it chose me. I was at home comfy and cozy. The next thing you know, I was puffing on an OZ of the Fuji Live with Wyclef and Obi. Dancing on stage with Lauryn Hill and Shady. Tripping like I stepped on banana peels or gravy. It was so crazy, hip-hop could be the coolest. But sometimes it makes me wonder why I do this, cause my checks come late. My rent's unpaid, I think I'm gonna pay it. One day, some way, I reckon I'ma pay it on the second. I can't ask my mother cause she's tired of me begging. I can't ask my father cause he's spending it on Megan. Sexting, whichever chick that he's checking. I'm one drink away from being an alcoholic. Like Forrest Gump, life is like a box of chocolates.
I don't know why I love you.
I don't know why, I just do.
I don't why I love
I can turn on red. What the fuck am I doing? I can turn on red.
I don't know why I love you.
I don't know why, I just do.
Why I love you.
Wait, I'm getting tired. I am tired. Real life and the game.
Now, put an L in the air with your left hand. If you got the power like an X-Man. If you ain't out here running check scams, put an L in the air. The L, the O, the V to the E. The need for me to be free. The chance to express what's on my chest. But sometimes hate is all I get. Although a little love is all I want. When I call out, you guys respond. When I come down, you guys go up. When I do well, you guys go nuts. I'ma do this till I die, cause I love it. Rap, all my people in the back, give me that. If rap was a living, breathing person, I would snap and hug it. So what, I'm still rugged.
I don't know why I love you.
I don't know why, I just do.
I don't know why I love you.
To make a thing go right, it takes two.
I don't know why I love you.
I don't know why, I just do.
Why I love you.
How did I not hit there?
Armed and dangerous, ain't too many can bang with us. Straight up, we no angel dust. Label us notorious. Thug ass niggas that love the bus. It's strange to us, y'all niggas be scrambling, gambling. Up restaurants with mandolins and violins. We just sitting here trying to win, trying not to sin. High off weed and lots of gin. So much smoke, need oxygen. Steadily counting them Benjamins. Nigga, you should too, if you knew what this game would do to you. Been in this shit since 92. Look at all the bullshit I've been through. So-called beef with you know who. Fuck a few female stars or two. Then I'm blue like niggas blue like my shit. Not to be fucked with. Motherfucker better duck quick. Cause me and my dogs love the buck shit. Fuck the luck shit, strip the aim. No aspirations to quit the game. Spit your game, talk your shit. Grab your gap, pull your clip. Squeeze your clip, hit the right one. Pass that weed, I got to like one. All them niggas, I got to fight one. All them hoes, I got to like one.
Any good jobs here?
Type one. What you gonna do? Fight or run? Seems to me that you'll take B. Bone and big, nigga, die slowly. I'ma tell you like a nigga told me. Cash roll everything around me. Shit, lyrically, niggas can't see me. Fuck it. Buy the coke, cook the coke, cut it. Know the bitch before you call yourself numbing it. Nigga with a bench fucking it. Doesn't it seem odd to you? Big come through with mobs and crews. Good fellas down to the moves up, dude. Who's the killer? Me or you?
We forgive you, for you know not what you do.
7 a.m. woke in the morning with Henny, caffeine, and green, and nicotine. No dose, so pop a couple of dope that I ripped up. Nigga, Mr. Clean, nigga, clean. Deep in my temple, and I do get sentimentally stained with my instrumentality. And heated, especially for your team in the 45. And D will be in between the scenes. Destroy your dreams, you willing to die, we'll see. How many feasts when it calls the scene we mean? Mug, mold, trying to be perfect. Disciples with it, survival, tongue of a double-edged sword. Triple, 6 rivals, spitting fire. This the real true bitch. Breaking out for lies, my massage. Better be ready for Armageddon. Shit's expired, it's wild. Bless the child. The one that became a man. Put in positions over the bed. All that I had to do was stay. Test me now. Contend, never else I run, I know per ton.
Okay, make it there without passing out.
Hey, open the last seal for real. We all suited, beg my pardon in the morning. Maybe we ain't marching, we shooting and they recruiting as the football. Every day in the ghetto, we start them up to do and hit them a bottle and a pen and pad to hit the devil. Kick it to the dance floor. To the dome with a shot of burn. I'm a little bit in the girl, me feeling that nerve just burst. But I'm broke as fuck, and give me that mouse swerve, swerve. Up into my bag, cause I gotta get my mask and shells to put in this 12 gauge zone. Get them all off, nigga, y'all lost, nigga, y'all off. Get a nigga gone, but the ball, I let the face turn and thinking they good. And the more I'm the falling in nothing, bitch, if you're stepping with fucking them guns, that's fucked up. Now let me get done with the crime, gotta go purchase a dime. Put in the state to get done with the crime. Smoking the reaper to ease my mind. Sweet some wine, step on the block with the rocks, but really me staring them time and see. Get the fuck up on down if you come back talking like in the back, me money thugging with me. Killers need is a leader of liquor, but niggas ain't got shit. But it's all on popcorn, so they get pissed off now. Who ready to get back? Nigga like me fiending for them green leaves, but I ain't got no dope. Gotta make some money, so I'm making my dummy rocks if I go broke.
Little light hat coming in the form of scripture. Finna get you and hit you with magic. Drop it out licks, but I call it my gadgets. With automatic status, we spread that load the glass, but I'm thinking out.
18 miles? No way.
And I'm always waiting for the boys in blue. Biggie boots on my ass now. Go out the sailor phone, the compound was hiding. Grab artillery and niggas start packing. Cause the motherfucker try to get me in the jacket. And I did him. Hit him right between the eyes. Spot was wide. Wanna test a nigga's size and it cost him. Nigga fuck around with the wrong shit. Y'all get murdered all day, all day. We done played away and I'm on the run. I'ma call my boys to bring out the guns. Y'all niggas wanna have a little fun with number one. But it red, rum, 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 rum. But it red, rum, 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 rum. But it red, rum. It's only biggie, biggie. 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 It's only biggie, biggie.
Go on. Fuck.
What is my problem? My problem is to perceive the darkness, to perceive the thought that is creating darkness, and to see that the self is the source of this darkness. Why can't I see that?
Track. First to do dirt, I just twirl on my mustache. When she spurns her curves on herbs that bust fast, all that does is just earn her a bus pass. And now she close to graduating, but her imagination makes it hard for her to fake it. Misused, her issues are periodical. Flips through the pictures and ignores the articles. Nothing matters, she ignores her particles. The better barter with grown folks prone to arguments. The best economists admonish her investments. Thoughts are consumed while her dreams are digested. So her heart of gold, keep it in mind. Her folks are coked up, but she keep them in line. Her hopes are yoked up, but she'll free him in time. Let's hope she grows up. Freedom of mind from loneliness.
Close your eyes, try to dream. She doesn't see about everything. Though she tries, so it seems. She doesn't see about everything. Seen some highs, know the lows. She doesn't see about everything. But when she goes, don't you know, she'll be free from everything.
With the mind that's as dark as a flesh, more weight than just the dreads that's on top of her head.
Ice cold eyes hide behind that scarf. And you think it's for style until she unveiled in front of the crowd. And they all screamed, Paris Marie. And she looked at me, and the power knocked me down to her feet. How could it be? A peasant staring dead at a king. It must been the weed. She started to take the shape of a queen. I'm like, who are you and what are you capable of? She said you were patiently waiting your unbreakable love. Now embrace it with hugs and kisses, desserts and riches. Give thanks, you've married your competition. I'm like, I see no ring, but that's not how she legalized. Instead, she made me take the prize between her thighs. And in her 30-minute reign, she made my kingdom rise. She screamed, kingdom come, until the morning sun. Wake up, world.
Close your eyes.
Is that $3.28 a gallon? That's damn cheap.
About everything. Oh, she tries, so it seems. She doesn't see about everything. Seen some highs, know the lows. She doesn't see about everything. But when she goes, don't you know, she'll be free from everything. Loneliness.
It's on then. Alright. Yeah. Parking.
I'm lifted, drifted in clouds I created. In a world full of sedity, I'm sedated, faded, but not barbershop related. More like a jump shot, lean back and made it. Kush, soaring through the sky so high. Gravity no longer applies. In search of the truth while the world spins on lies. Revise, televise, tell me lies, tell me lies. Life is a gamble, mark the cards, load the dice. Backstabbers find the best finds to bury knives. May they die the true death, addicted to every vice. See the barrel, catch every bullet like Jerry Rice. I feel like Simon Phoenix, I'm thought that we all nice. Rapping soft as hospital cotton is alright, alright. Dressed like Brian McKnight in all white, pants tight. Till they West Side Story in branch like
good job.
Damn it, this is not my planet. At least I hope not, cause I really can't stand it. And if it is so be it, I'ma speak it how I see it. And let that be the dirty acres flag, pledge allegiance. You feel me? Feel me?
Ooh, I want me to go to Montana for 61,000. This makes you go all the way to Mexico. Oh shit! Long ass drive right there. Oh, I'm almost tempted to do it, but no. This one pays better by the mile. That's what you usually want to go for.
Drifted in clouds we created. In a world full of sedity, we sedated, faded, but not barbershop related. More like a jump shot, lean back, we made it. Free, free as the bird, I'm flipping the earth. Beat him sour D by the Oscar, flipping the earth. Running the blood, catching the rapture, ripping the earth. Shotgun in the dime with an extra clip in a purse. The type of chick to suggest that you sit and build with a purse. Grew up singing in church, but dreamed of being a nurse. Singing this, that, and the first about which rapper she twerked. Then she blah, 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 blah. I blasted off to the stars. I'm huffing, draw out these jars. My mind's traveling through bars. I blaze so far to the future, my kids was in flying cars. I'm set on invading Venus. You kick the penis on Mars. A few medicinal additions and a box of Cuban cigars. All I need to escape is some kryptonite and a cake with Samsonite and some tips. I'm hot
there we
shit.
go.
I'm yielding, but I'm staring lost at the ceiling and the paint on the walls is peeling. Hear the tires on the block squealing. I'm back to earth with the billions and I.
Ah, yeah. That's what we call a thug fantasy. Exotic beaches laid up on a canopy. Private planes smoke the finest haze with my family. Keep $1 million stashed in the marble mantelpiece. Guns, butter, and bitches, thug fantasy. Exotic beaches laid up on a canopy. Private planes smoke the finest haze with my family. Keep $1 million stashed in the marble mantelpiece. Guns, butter, and bitches, thug fantasy. Mahogany minks, dining at the top of the Sphinx. Glasses clink as we gobble our drinks. Astounding chains with impossible links. Crystal china with coke residue, pot on the sink. In the den where I twist haze. Lust to get paid, roll with killers who been getting figures since the 6th grade. My whip game is impeccable, incredible. Fly through in the spaceship, extraterrestrial. We professionals, invest in hit moves. Sit cool with the big shoes. Nigga, I'm a big dude, make big news. Headlines and all, my lawyer Rico beat the Rico. Fed time and all, but no more bagging up white. I live the glamorous life, bought a new crib for Mag and his wife. My whole fam eating cabbage and rice. Lobster tails with wine, I have a glass of the white, nigga. Exotic beaches laid up on a canopy. Private planes smoke the finest haze with my family. Keep $1 million stashed in the marble mantelpiece. Guns, butter, and bitches, thug fantasy.
Come on, turn red,
Exotic
green.
beaches laid up on a canopy. Private planes smoke the finest haze with my family. Keep $1 million stashed in the marble mantelpiece. Guns, butter, and bitches, thug fantasy. Blowing the hardest endo, all black Ferrari Enzo. Can't see my face behind the tents and thick smoke, futuristic. Atari and Nintendo, shorties lust the pimp stroke, nigga, cause I get dough. Break bread, party with my kinfolk, penthouse hotel rental, we keep it simple, relax fitted, move at a boss tempo. The feds know info, we never let them know. No longer eating chicken wings and shrimp rolls, personal chefs and trainers, the body is a temple. And all that jazz, dog, we spend all that cash. Look at shorty dancing with all that ass, toast to champagne, closing deals on the sky pager. I'm major, gators and 9 flavors, Luciano shit, we getting mob paper. You know the saying, laugh now and cry later. What? Exotic beaches laid up on a canopy. Private planes smoke the finest haze with my family. Keep $1 million stashed in the marble mantelpiece. Guns, butter, and bitches, thug fantasy. Exotic beaches laid up on a canopy. Private planes smoke the finest haze with my family. Keep $1 million stashed in the marble mantelpiece. Guns, butter, and bitches, thug fantasy. I wrote this to show kids they gotta confuse with showbiz. It's all hocus pocus. These rap niggas talking all this coke shit, but they'll never tell you where the road ends. It's viewed with a closed lens. Because of thug fantasy, I've lost close friends, and I don't think you understand when you quote them. So to quote Jada loosely, you wanna be like Tony Montana, but you ain't see the whole movie. Them boys coming for you, either to lock you up or to kinda kick in the door, ski mask gunning for you. I just wanna warn you, it's easy to do songs like this, but honestly, I don't wanna bore you. It's okay to dream for riches in life, money, cars, bitches, and nice, but it's a ridiculous price if you ain't living it right. Don't be feeding into these rappers, cause most of the time they just spitting the hype. Exotic beaches laid up on a canopy. Private planes smoke the finest haze with my family. Keep $1 million stashed in the marble mantelpiece. Guns, butter, and bitches, thug fantasy. Exotic beaches laid up on a canopy. Private planes smoke the finest haze with my family. Keep $1 million stashed in the marble mantelpiece. Guns, butter, and bitches, thug fantasy.
Damn, long drive just to get to the job.
An MC is a representative of hip-hop culture. A rapper is a representative of corporate interests. An MC can be a rapper, but a rapper will never be an MC. What we have today are rappers.
Yeah, I like a big ass fucking dump truck. Oh man,
It's time to
sorry.
flex the muscle, engage up in the hustle. 5 minutes, take my life and zip it up just like a duffel. Do the planeswalker shuffle. MCs we ruffle if you don't let me go, man. This with my full belly. Nelly, whoa, like Keith Jackson on the telly. Vomit, pimp juice up on my G-Unit sneakers. Then broadcast on emo style with your speakers. Filled it with my addicts, foes, friends, fanatics. Who's addicted to the game, the life and the dramatic. I happen through the seasons, reasons, and lifetimes. And I write rhymes to make your life a little better for a moment. Or maybe
man.
Own it, pound the payment, push the units of my life just like I wrote it. You know it, the egomaniac complex. Flex, it's all about you, dog. It's next year. Your table scraps are falling off of my plate, but I'll still wash your feet just right after we ate. You're a superstar, the world
Time is it? On 3 o'clock in the morning. Still give me nighttime for a
it's a
couple hours.
season, a real reason for being. Take a shot between the eyes and finally we start seeing. So how are you? I mean, really, how are you doing? I'm so sincere, right there, we keep it moving. Lifetime season, a real reason for being. Take a shot between the eyes and finally we start seeing. How are you? I mean, really, how are you doing? I'm so sincere, right there, we keep it moving. Dominate like DJ Dust, there ain't no half-stepping. The onslaught is living carefully, I choose the weapon. The breastplate, the shield, the helmet, even the belt. Trust the road with shoes of good news, I'm so glad you felt. Words got said, but it didn't come from me.
Man.
To the man until it's more than man you see. The man you will be after a shot across the bow. Lost and found, people hold it down, the rebound. But only when established, the box out position. The ghost of my idols always got my revision. Snatch the board from the floor and score like Kane gathers. Shoot it from the line like Bo Kimball when it matters. Behind an angry soul, is there a healthy person? Behind an angry child, is there a parent always cursing? Loudly deferring mistakes and acting proudly. Screaming at God, in other words, they act howdy. I wish that I could rap more surreal. It's a blessing, I'm not stressing, and I got an next
Get myself a job right here.
I don't really want to, but I don't go there and come back just to taunt you. It's a lifetime season, a real reason for being. Take a shot between the eyes and finally we start seeing. So how are you? I mean, really, how are you doing? I'm so sincere, right there, we keep it lifetime season, a real reason for being. Take a shot between the eyes and finally we start seeing.
Oh, snap.
How are you? I mean, really, how are you doing? I'm so sincere, right there, we keep it moving.
Okay.
I'm on the train, listening to miles, making smiles through the rain. I can feel the window's pain, even though I never seen what it seemed. Probably never go where it's been. The last stop is the rainbow's end. I've got a one-way ticket to meet up with a close friend. With my hopes up, but can't hold on to both ends. I wonder if she knows still. I've got a single red rose that I hope will refresh your memory. I watch drops of rain race down the windowsill. The one I choose to win trails behind, but still it's too close to call. The smile I drew broke its fall and got sidetracked. Now all it does is ride the cracks. I won't let this setback affect me. I know what I wanna say. I've got the whole world ahead of me. I'm lagging behind. I wanna catch up with old times. The whole nine. I want the rainbow's end to be a gold mine. Two sides to every story, two sides to every track. One you hear on the way on, you tell on the way back. Two sides to every story, two sides to every track. The one you hear on the way on, you tell on the way back. Two sides to every story, two sides to every track. One you hear on the way on, you tell on the way back. Two sides to every story, two sides to every track. The one you hear on the way on, you tell on the way back. I'm on the train, listening to Coltrane without a train of thought, and I felt the window's pain. I seen what it's seen, and I've been where it's been. My heart of gold paid for my ticket out of the rainbow's end. It isn't what I expected. Flipping through old notes and sketches, it isn't remotely close to how I remember it. Most of them are unfinished, but that's the nature of the business. The hidden details when you make wishes. It isn't like the movies. You either save the world or the girl from the black hat, so you can't have both. I'm halfway through, Afro blue, and I'm halfway home, knowing I can't have you. And my baggage feels like the weight of the world. I'm carrying the globe, even though I try to save the girl. Now I'm sitting in this chair, wishing you were here, reading the other side to the story like.
god, choo-choo train disappeared! Son of a bitch.
Father figured he didn't want to be a figure no more. But mama made sure as a kid I never knew we was poor. No worries about the bills and all the rigmarole. The food stamps were paper and they spit in the stove. If the crew made me sweet, then so was my life. And the life my friends live was of a similar type. But if Mike Jack's face changed, so did my knees. Let the Oshkosh be gone, now I needed some leaves. And when I fucked them up, she ironed patches on knees. And if it didn't bother her, it wasn't bothering me. I thought cartoons came through the TV for free. But now that I'm grown, I know every feed. And think back to how strong she had to be. Cause I was into everything like vitamin C. And I thought it wasn't likely to come back to bite me. Till the Lord blessed me with a son just like me.
Those holes in my clothes, didn't think nothing of it. Fuck y'all, we was broken, I loved it.
Fuck y'all.
Nothing but hopes and dreams off in the cupboard. Fresh baked humble pie, throw it in the oven. Income didn't much lower than the others. Grandma's boy, cause I didn't know my mother.
13th year, that's why.
At least not sober. Forgive and forget though, now that it's over. And now that I'm older, I look at the past like rich folks look at dashboard cams on a Rover. Trying to back up like data on your Motorola. And while I'm dialing up the past, living in the present like a puppy in a box. The best I ever had was my stomach tied in knots. Hoping that my pops caught me some folded socks and brand new drawers. Thanks, Santa Claus. Oh.
I was
First it was all about anime, kung fu, hide, go get it. Anything's possible, the sky's no limits. Plan to be an MC, athlete, and architect. So you can see good player in the building, hold rockin' it. See me copy shit like commas and cards. Long before I rock watches, times was hard. Before I had to find a job or been places. I was 11 pounds, 10 ounces, Glenn Davis. More song pops being put in the grave. I had a broken heart before I murmured the phrase. Had my first fight, grabbed my first mic. Before my man Ty said dag the first type. Like LL, like Buddha be bigger, ran down for no front and a mid button. I only get better. Made hand-me-down sweaters look sharp as cheddar. Shame that the days didn't last forever.
Whoa, you let me go, motherfucker.
Shame that the days didn't last
Those were the days I remember.
How wonderful and pleasant it is when brothers live together in harmony.
Blood brothers, fourth zodiac, we love summer. Thor and Loki, one's chaos, one's thunder. Both with parachutes, one without a ripcord. One's a Jedi Knight, one of them's a Sith Lord. One's a cop, one's a robber. Don't quicken your assumption, shit's twisted when it's fitted with corruption. One's a mama's boy, one will play the streets for love. One's One's an angry hawk, one of them's a peaceful dove. One's got demons, one is part of God's committee. One's from Metropolis, one's from Gotham City. One's a candlelight, the other one's a burning flame. One's a cool breeze, the other one's a hurricane. One's a scatterbrain, the other one's a level head. One is hip-hop, the other one's a metalhead. One is humble, one needs a beat to brag. One's an oil painting, one is a graffiti tag. That's my brother, my ace. My blood brother. I miss my brother, my ace. My blood brother. That was my brother, my ace. Can I get a peace sign from my brother, my ace? Come on. Walking down the avenue, arm over arm. Best friend, blood brother, 133rd Psalm. Broken home, Brooklyn bound and trained. You mastered the martial arts, I mastered the pen game. Before we laid our head to rest, mom would take the Bible out. And when we fought, it was like fighting for a title bout. And when the bullies came around, we had each other's back. Iron sharpens iron, that's a real brother's act. You ain't had the good grades, but you was hood smart. You had a bad temper, but you had a good heart. You was a good father, good brother, good son. Felt I had the answers to what God should have done. And even though we know it's all coming to an end, nothing could prepare you when a brother transcends. Looking back at old pics, tears in my eyes. Forever you'll be missed, the spirit in the sky. That's my brother, my ace. That's my blood brother. I miss my brother, my ace. That's my blood brother. That was my brother, my ace. Can I get a peace sign from my brother, my ace? Come on, my brother, right? Go down. You're my blood, my motherfucking heart. But I love my brother, and I love him back. I wish people of the world could be like that. My brother, right? Go down. You're my blood, my motherfucking heart. But I love my brother, and I love him back. I wish people of the world could be like that.
Yeah, I've never been the same since my brother died. I'm 50% happy and 50% sad. And I'll be sad and melancholy about that forever, and I know it. I don't want to forget my brother. I don't want to forget what it felt like when he died, because he deserves it. That's how important he was to me.
That's an interesting way to look at it. Huh.
I got love for the game, that's why I rhyme and always stay in the booth. Never lying to the people, always telling the truth. I feel the bass in my chest and give power to songs. Girl ripping when I'm home about the hours I'm gone, I can't help it.
And I love him back. I wish people of the world could be like that.
Yeah, I've never been the same since my brother died. I'm 50% happy and 50% sad. And I'll be sad and melancholy about that forever, and I know it. I don't want to forget my brother. I don't want to forget what it felt like when he died, because he deserves it. That's how important he was to me.
I got love for the game, that's why I rhyme and always stay in the booth. Never lying to the people, always telling the truth. I feel the bass in my chest and give power to songs. Girl ripping when I'm home about the hours I'm gone, I can't help it. The studio with Paul be at. Try to walk away from it, but it called me back. Forget my pride, bitch, I even quit my job for the one that I love to work. Music, recognized I'm an artist and spilling my game. Put my heart on the track and have you feeling my pain. Seen a lot of hard times on the way to success. When I'm mad, writing a rhyme is my way to express. Lay back and fall deep in the verse. If I was out in the street, I'd probably lay sleeping in a hearse. It's nothing like when you on the mic tearing the track. Then you come out the booth and start hearing it back. Everybody there love the sound.
If I'm gonna stream from now on, I guess it'll be this game or maybe Formal Racing.
You ain't doing this for watches and chains. You got love for the game.
I gotta rearrange all my crap before I can. Mouse keyboard game.